This is the FBI's most brutal interrogation tactics. When the oxygen in the plastic bag was sucked out, the man began to tremble, and even incontinence, in the second before being suffocated to death. Interrogation expert Henry poked through the plastic bag. He told Joseph if he did not honestly give an account of the whereabouts of the nukes, he let him experience this feeling of near death over and over again. Seeing that he was still unwilling to confess, Henry took a knife and reached out to the Joseph's lower half of his body. This kind of inhumane interrogation has seriously violated the Geneva Convention. Another trial expert, Helen, can't stand it anymore. She rushed to the chief's office and demanded to stop this inhumane interrogation immediately.
Suspect is being tortured. This is unconstitutional.
If those bombs go off, there will be no fucking constitution.
Meanwhile, Henry is using all kinds of ways to force the prisoner to confess. Electric shock, pulling fingernails, and grinding teeth without anesthesia. All kinds of ways he has used once, but just cannot pry Joseph's mouth. When going to the toilet, Helen asked Henry, "Why do you have to use such a cruel interrogation methods?" Henry told Helen, "Joseph is a retired special forces. Ordinary means he will not be afraid at all. Only by making him feel that the interrogator is a person with no bottom line will he feel fear and be able to give a truthful account." Helen simply does not believe in this theory. So she decided to take the field herself and continue to sensitize Joseph with love. After arriving at the interrogation room, he put Joseph down and then kept reasoning with him. Let him first explain the location of one of the nuclear bombs, so that the military can be sure that he really has a nuclear bomb, and then it will pay more attention to the conditions he put forward. Although there was a momentary struggle, but he ultimately did not say anything. And now less than a day left from the explosion of the nuclear bombs. In order to let Joseph open his mouth, Henry can only continue to torture to force confessions. After being tortured uninterruptedly for 6 hours, Joseph finally couldn't hold back. He gritted his teeth and said his two conditions. First of all, the US military can no longer intervene in the internal affairs of the Islamic countries, and to withdraw its troops in the Islamic countries in a comprehensive manner. The US military is simply impossible to let the terrorists dominate the foreign policy. And besides, they are not sure whether the nuclear bomb is really true or not.